Hello and welcome everyone, Gamora here, and we are back with a brand new episode of Let's Play Final Fantasy VII Remake. So without further ado, let's play. People give that game a lot of flack, especially the first one. They say, oh, 13 is so linear. And I'm just like, so is Final Fantasy X. Final Fantasy X is super linear. Yeah, 13 and 13.2 definitely had different combat systems. 13.2 is... It's not, I didn't hate the combat system in that game. It's not too bad. I do want to. I never played the third one though, or I didn't beat it. I played it for a couple hours. Lightning Returns. Seemed like a very interesting game though. That one. I guess we'll get to it eventually, but we still have to finish 10-2 and then move on to Final Fantasy 12. I'm excited for Final Fantasy 12.
It's been like this, ever since the plate fell.
And
I
there's
haven't
no other way?
It'll be an adventure.
I haven't played that game since the PS2, so I'm super excited for it. Once we beat Final Fantasy X too. Man, I don't like that game.
Sorry. Now.
Oh, you mean 13.3? I don't remember that one too well. Since I probably spent like less than 10 hours playing it. It is definitely a weird game. And the combat system is weird. Like,
I can fight too,
the whole concept of that game is weird because like it's based on like you have like a time limit,
Brace yourself. That's it.
kind of. It's a weird concept.
Get him!
And I think you're just by yourself, at least the whole time, right? You're just lightning,
That's that. That it?
unless you get someone else to join your party later on in the game. But I'm not
What's
familiar
that?
with it.
A big arm. Kinda cute, don't you think?
So you haven't played 13.2 or 3. And you didn't beat 13.3. Actually, the first time I played Final Fantasy 13, I didn't beat it either. I had to go back to it
Oh, great.
to beat it.
Someone's pulled up the ladder. I wonder if we can use this.
But you're probably not alone, Fudge. A lot of people didn't like 13. Oh, let's see. Robot arm instruction manual. Left stick raises and lowers the arm. Right one rotates it. Have Aerith climb on. For safety, only load or unload the arm within the area marked within the yellow line. I think I might have beaten Dirge's
Wow.
Cerberus.
Here's an idea. I'll hop on and you give me a ride.
You
But
serious?
I haven't played it since the
Absolutely. I'll
PS2.
throw down the ladder for you to climb up after.
Although I guess they haven't re-released it on anything else. So even if I wanted to replay it, I'd have to do it on the PS2. Or I guess an emulator. Probably easier than hooking up my PS2. Oop. Sorry, Aerith.
He's a cake. Give me a sec. And here comes the ladder. Well, what did I tell ya?
Oh, I don't think I've ever 100%ed any Final Fantasy game. It just seems like a long and monumental task. Oh, actually, except
You
for
did
15.
Yeah.
I think I did 100% 15.
All right, good enough. Let's keep on trucking.
Yeah, so when Final Fantasy 15 came out, I got the Platinum Trophy in it. Although they released those DLCs and I didn't finish those. So
Did
I
we
guess
pick
if you
it up?
count those, I didn't technically 100% complete it, but I did do the base game. I just had no desire to go back to the DLC after After I already beat the game, I think I spent like 200 hours in it. Makes me wonder if I should, when I do the Let's Play of Final Fantasy 15, if I should do the same thing.
Calling lightning.
That would be a lot of episodes. It'd be what? 200 hours? Geez, that'd be like a 400 episode series. That would be insane at 30 minutes an episode. But maybe I could beat it a lot faster, since this would be the second time doing it. But that would be crazy. I don't think personally I've seen anybody else do a Let's Play with 400 episodes.
Huh, that's weird. There used to be a way through here.
I feel you, Fudge. I have a hard time beating games. I usually drop them before I finish them. That was one of the main reasons I started doing Let's Play episodes.
I wonder if
or
someone
Let's Play
blocked
series.
it off because of all the monsters that kept showing up.
Gets me to actually
Pretty
finish
dangerous
these
place for
games.
kids to play.
Raised in the slums, remember?
You're tough.
That's supposed to be a compliment?
The Final Fantasies I've beaten, well, we beat 1 through 10. That's on YouTube. I can't remember if I ever beat Final Fantasy 12. I really have like no memory of that game. I beat 13.1, 13.2, and 15. And then I guess if you want to count this game, I beat this game too. So there are definitely a couple of games that we are going to do in our quest to beat all mainline Final Fantasy games that I haven't beat. So that's something to look forward to at least. And of course, we still have Final Fantasy 16 coming out, and Rebirth, and Crisis Core. And there's also, I guess, what is that? I forget what it's called. I think it's a remake of Final Fantasy
Try to
1.
stay behind me.
That way I can cover your back.
I forget what it was called. It was like Paradise something. Hate these spinning guys.
Bam!
And we have no MP now.
Keep it together.
I'll take care of him. How did... Go on!
These guys are so annoying to beat. Because you can't hit them with anything but magic when they're doing this.
Steady.
You can do it!
Taking over.
Don't
Can I hit them
catch
with
a
an
cold.
ability?
Gotcha.
Oh, I sure can.
I'm feeling pretty weak.
Oh, she has Kira now. Nice.
Keep it up.
Not looking good.
That was a close one. Oh, Strangers of Paradise. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I want to play that too. I saw some of the reviews. People were just like, meh, it's an okay game. You're almost done with Shadow Hearts. Yeah, that's a hard decision, Fudge. I mean, Final Fantasy VII is, it's an RPG, so keep that in mind. Would my Final Fantasy series took what, 60 episodes roughly, right around there. So it's definitely gonna consume some time. Pitos Ruin? Is that the... I don't remember. It's been such a long time since I played Final Fantasy 15. Is that the one where there's like it's like a dungeon, but there's like no enemies? And it's like the whole dungeon is like a jumping puzzle or something? That place was a nightmare. I spent like a couple hours in there. Yeah, I guess you're right. Paper Mario is an RPG. But you already started it. Right? Oh, wait. Oh, I read that wrong. You also started Final Fantasy VII. Well, I guess you really have no choice, right? Now you gotta do both.
Hey, I bet you can grab that container with the arm.
Okay, we already read this. Just have a new command, which is pick stuff up. I like how they turn this this area into a little puzzle.
Not half bad.
When in
So
the
do you
original game,
moonlight
it
as
was
a crane operator or
there
something?
was like nothing like this in it.
Yeah?
Huh?
That's true. You could do Final Fantasy VII and Crisis Core at the same time. Which version are you thinking of picking up?
Oh no.
It's pretty much on
look.
everything,
Why is it always gotta be so tough?
but on PC,
Lucky for me, you'll make this easier.
it's on what is it on
Yes,
Steam?
ma'am.
Yes, PlayStation, Xbox, Switch.
Well then, I'm gonna head down.
Oh, you're right. You have to find it. It's like an
Okay, Cloud. Ready?
yeah. That landing zone was kind of annoying. Although it will be fun to do that on a Let's Play. I mean, it might be annoying to record 400 episodes. Who's even gonna watch it? I don't even know if I'd sit and watch. I think the longest, Let's Play playlists that I've ever seen are games like Skyrim or something, where someone's doing like 100% run or something, which is
Hold
great.
on a
It's like,
second.
and it's like maybe 200 episodes or something.
Gotcha.
Oh yeah, you're doing it on your mobile. Well, I guess now you have to stick with it, right? Like if you switch now, you're gonna have to get to the same point on whatever system you choose. That's why I decided to just stick with the PlayStation for this game. Now that I have my second computer, I could have played Final
Okay,
Fantasy
right
VII
there.
Remake on PC. Have a slightly
Hold on,
better
while I
quality
drop the ladder.
video, but it's not that bad on PS4, honestly. Although we are gonna have to do intergrade, so I guess we really have no choice on that one. We have to play the PC version, but I think you can just I think you could just start the intergrade.
Cloud, over here.
Hopefully you don't have to beat the game to start the intergrade DLC. Because that would suck if I'd have to beat Final Fantasy VII just to do the DLC on PC.
Well, jumping's not an option. That's for sure.
Look.
You're only at Fort
Someone
Condor.
made a campfire.
They
This
found
is
a way
Dark
down.
Souls.
So can we.
Look at that. We're unlocking shortcuts. There's a bonfire right there. This is turning into Dark Souls more and more. Yeah, you still have quite a bit of Final Fantasy VII to do if you're that early in the game, Fudge. Ooh, Cosmo Canyon, nice. What is that album cover supposed to look like? Is that supposed to be Cosmo Canyon? It almost looks like an eye. Maybe it's Red 13's eye? I don't know. Disc containing a jazzy song. I really like the remakes they did of the music in this game. Since I'm such a fan of I love some jazz and some guitar. I guess Guess I should say I love me some saxophone, because I don't really know too many jazz songs.
Piece of cake.
What's going on? Oh, I gotta fight these guys. There's actually dragons in this game. Kinda sucks that I have to do this every time. The original Cosmo Canyon song was better.
One's for you.
Sorry. Sloppy.
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't. I'd have to listen to them side by side to
Enough.
make a choice. But the good thing is I don't have to make a choice because they both exist.
Brace yourself. Sloppy.
One more shot.
It's the remake in this game. You know, some people might like the other one, the original, better, or some people might like this one better. All I can say is, even if you don't like the one in this game, it's not that bad. Definitely doesn't ruin the game for me. Guess we have to go back. I think we have to go down here, right? All the jukebox versions, almost jazzy. There's a lot of jazz and I don't want to say metal, but a lot of guitar riffs. Oop. Did I miss? Maybe we're supposed to go some other way. Oh, here it is, I think. No. We're supposed to go down below, but I don't remember where this entrance is. Oh, is there something up there? Looks like just some lights. You know, I might want to do some of those. Oh, here it is. I might want to do some of those Assassin's Creed games for a Let's Play.
Whoa, not too fast, okay?
They are
Got it.
definitely. They're not. The games are not bad. They're super. They're fun. I think the only reason that I stopped playing them was that they just kind of felt the same to me. In terms of just combat, just the way things worked. I just felt like I was doing the same thing over and over again. I gotta say, for me, the best thing about those games were, the different locations. And, the way everything looked. I think the one I spent the most time was the second one. I think the one where you're in Florence. I like that
Anybody
one.
around?
That one was a good time.
Guess it's just us.
Hmm. It's still warm.
Should we relight it? Have our own campfire?
I need to get back. Besides,
Looky here, boys! Caught us some burglars!
Coming into our homes and stealing our shit? Doing crimes?
I'd say we're owed compensatory damages!
We'll be stealing your ashes.
Kept him in a composite. I don't get it! How stupid can you be? It's crazy simple! Compensatory damages is like, it's like compensation for damages!
Oh yeah!
That's a great explanation.
That's what you get when you, when somebody else.
we haven't done anything wrong.
Yeah, we were just passing through.
Oh, a likely story.
Okay, what do you want?
Nothing but our due recompense, that's all.
Do recompense.
Do recompense?
No shit for brains, due recompense. It's like,
Gotta smack these guys in the head and make them stupider than they already are.
compensatory damages.
Of course,
Damages recompense! I get it!
Simple as that.
I think we've heard enough.
Which specific conversation are you talking about, Dio?
Can't move.
Just go away!
Or just like multiple ones?
Here goes. Hut! This one's for you! Go on!
Is that it?
Hut! Can you take over
Like when
for
it comes
me?
to cheesy dialogues, I think Final Fantasy VIII takes that one game. I remember I played it recently
Get him!
this year, and geez, that dialogue is super cheesy.
Guys, whatever you do, don't move.
Don't look. Just don't look.
I'm super dead.
This game is surprisingly actually kind of funny in certain instances. Gonna mess up his fireplace here. Okay, enough of that.
Shit! Let's get the hell out of here!
Wait, you guys! Don't leave me! I'm coming!
I'm not sure, like, on the dialogue in this game.
Random question, but why did you quit being a
I
soldier?
don't hate it,
random.
but I do gotta
You don't
say
have to tell
for
me
sure
if you
that
don't want
whoever the voice actors they picked
Did you have
are
any soldier friends? Any war
really
buddies?
good. I
No.
like the voice actors.
Not really.
Oh, okay.
I don't really have a problem with any of them.
Huh? What we got here?
I mean, they do kind of bring some of the dark elements into this game. But it's always with Sephiroth.
I won't give up.
I mean, I guess it's not too dark. I mean, a lot of the dark stuff in the original PlayStation version, it didn't happen until, at least most of it, it didn't happen until much later in the game. So I guess we'll just have to wait and see. They do have some stuff in flashbacks, I suppose. Ah, jeez, we ran into that
I'll show
one.
you what I can do. No need to panic.
Barrett Tifa Cloud at Aerith's home. I need to. I guess we're gonna. That's gonna happen pretty soon. I guess I'll have to see.
Let's do this.
I don't remember that specific dialogue, but I'm not too surprised that there's some cheesy dialogue in this game. Alright, like a lot of the original people working on this game. I mean, if that's the case, they're they're a lot older. I wonder if they have young people working on this game. But honestly, even if we have some cheesy dialogues because the people that are working on it worked on the original and they're a little older, that's probably a much better solution than having some young people that had nothing to do with the first one work on it and screw it up. I think they did a good job with this. I don't have too many complaints about it. Oh, jeez.
Seriously?
Surprised he
You'll
killed
feel
me.
better in a second.
Okay. This is
It's
getting a
your
little
turn.
dangerous. Almost. Come on, let's just stagger him.
For this one.
There we go, now he's dead.
That's that.
One more shot.
Was never in doubt.
Actually, never played this game. I'm assuming it's available. I'm not, but you can probably play this game with Japanese dialogue, or the voice dialogue. I don't think I've ever heard it.
Stupid ladders, always out of reach. Okay, Cloud, heading down. You're in charge of the arm. Got it?
Another puzzle. Now we can switch arms.
Cloud!
Alright, so we do have some materia over there. Let's go and do that really quick. I think we can. We can just bring it over this way, no? Can we not go up? Okay, let's just pick up this material really quick. It's probably not that necessary. It's just a blue material. But I'd be a little sad if we skipped it, even though it's right in front of our face. How far do you think they're gonna go in Rebirth? It might be completely different. I've mentioned this in, I think probably in previous episodes, but I think, the way they did this game with all those ghosts that kind of stop you from breaking lore. Personally, I think that those ghosts are, this is just a guess, right? Personally, I think
Gotcha.
those ghosts are a representation of the fans trying to keep Square Enix, to stick to the lore. That's why those ghosts are always keeping everybody from doing what they want to do. Which to me seems like Square Enix saying, we have all this pressure, all these fans want us to do this and that. And then, I guess I can't talk about it without spoiling the end, but, if you've seen the end of this game, you realize that they set it up so they can do what they want in the next two games. Oh, it's a magnifying. Oh, I wasn't paying attention to what it was. Alright, see ya, Fudge. Thanks for coming to the stream. See you next time. Alright, let's pick up this box and move it over. And I wish I could move these arms faster. Yeah, so, I don't know how far they're gonna go story-wise with Rebirth. But who knows? Maybe guessing is not even possible, since so many things are going to be different. But if I had to guess when this game would have stopped, I never would have guessed Midgar. Who would have thought that this whole game was pretty much the first 4 or 5 hours of the original? With that kind of pace, I was like, man, with that kind of pace, you're going to have 10 parts to this remake. But they said that there's only 3, so... Oh, wait a minute. Did I do this right? I think I might have screwed this up. Oh, nice. Oh, so you can... Oh, it duplicates the effects? That does seem kind of like a... It's definitely a good thing. Can I actually... I can't pick this up. Oh, I can just give her a ride, huh? No? I guess not. How is this supposed to be done again? I don't remember. I think I might have screwed this up. Yeah, we'll just stack it on top, right? I didn't think that was actually gonna work. Okay, I think I... In the real world, that would have just killed her. That's insane. I can't believe we were able to hit the top of her head with that.
Cloud?
Why are we not able to pick... Oh, there we go. I was gonna say, why are we not able to pick you up? That's crazy that was possible. Thought they wouldn't even let us get anywhere near her. Oh, I can't switch arms. I gotta put her down first. Oh, try stacking the containers. Gotta love the hints. Alright, there we go. Yeah, I think I got it at this point. I think we got it figured out. Wasn't that difficult.
Cloud!
Just wasn't thinking. Yeah, but thanks for the tips, Dio. Sometimes you just have like a brain fart. You're just like, what's going on here? I think when I first put Ares on the single container, I realized that I screwed up, but I was like, man, I'm so lazy to have to. These armies move so slow. I gotta move one arm and then do all this extra moving. I was like, just not feeling it. And I think with this we can give her a ride. Hopefully, or else it'll be kind of stupid after everything I just said. Okay, good. And that's the end of it. Hopefully we can get past those containers and we don't have to move them.
Thanks for the lift. I'll have that ladder down for you in a sec.
I mean, do we really even need the ladders? It's not like it's that difficult to climb. Or, I mean, especially Cloud. Dude can jump like 10 feet.
That went pretty well.
Sure did.
Oop,
Huh? Wait a minute. Did you just...
Nope.
almost going for that high five, Cloud.
Don't worry. We'll be on the same page next time.
What are you talking about?
I'm sorry, okay?
See, are we almost done with this place? Can you believe how long
Hold it right
or
there,
how big of a
lover.
section this part of the game is,
You gotta pay the toll.
and how short it was? I mean, it was like one screen in the original, and this whole section is like a 30-minute little area.
So it's my turn? This one's for you!
Just kind of crazy that's how it worked out.
Okay.
We made it! Smell the fresh air?
Looks like we're out of here. Gotta wait for her, really. Come on.
Cloud, up top!
Jeez, we really gotta hold. That was probably like one of the longest holds in the game. Oh, really? She can... I didn't realize. I mean, Tifa does seem like a very fun uh, character to play as. I didn't realize she was so broken.
All right, there it is. The gate to Sector 7.
Looks shut. How do we open it?
I don't think I 100%ed
More
this game.
importantly, how about we take
I
a
definitely
break?
missed a
Sound
couple
good?
things.
No. I don't have time
Up
for...
there looks nice.
And same thing with the Intergrade DLC.
Come on.
I kind of rushed through that. Definitely want to spend more time doing that. I think my first playthrough of this game, I probably missed like 2 or 3 side quests.
You know, a long time ago,
And
I
maybe
used to
I
sell
didn't beat
flowers here.
maybe one
Oh,
of the
yeah?
VR fights or 2 of the VR fights. I think what Bahamut, I think, is there. I don't think I beat him. Did you beat this game on hard mode, Dio? That seems like a challenge. I don't even want to
So,
attempt
Cloud,
it.
You were a soldier first class, right?
Yeah.
Weird.
Really? What's weird about it?
Nothing. Just that you were the same rank.
Huh? As who?
The first guy I ever loved.
What's his name? I probably know him.
Are you okay? Wow. Your eyes.
Oh. It's 'cause of the Mako. All soldiers have them.
Yeah, the first time I played
Yeah,
this game, I tried to
know.
do all the side quests that I could see, but I guess I missed a couple. Some of them must be
Sorry. I'm
hidden,
bumming you out.
or maybe there's some
We
sort
should
of
go.
requirement to find them. I don't know. I think I missed like 2 of them.
Gotta look forward, not back.
I definitely didn't do the hard mode. I can deal with tougher enemies, but then when they start putting restrictions on like what you can do and what you can't do, that's where the real difficulty starts. Granted, I never gave it a shot. I guess if I tried
Here.
it, maybe
Hmm?
sure we can get through it.
This won't take long. Ready?
What are you doing this time? Oh, a
Want to
secret
get to
path.
Sector 7 in style? This is the passageway for you.
So...
Go ahead.
Yeah, but how do you deal with
You gonna be okay getting home?
not getting any
And
MP?
if I said I wasn't?
I'll go with you.
Because I don't
Thought you
think
needed to
you don't get.
back.
I think you don't get MP at benches, right?
Don't worry.
Or you can't use items,
I have a
right?
backup route for emergencies. And it's safer, too.
Or maybe both of those. I forget. Oh, I guess you're right. Assessing the enemies is probably the way to go. So you learn their break or their pressure points. I keep making this mistake. I keep forgetting to save for like the whole stream. One of these days I mean, I guess there is an autosave, but still. Who knows what happens? Or who knows what can happen? Alright then. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you are enjoying these episodes, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And come check out the live streams on YouTube and Twitch.